Hello everyone, my name is Serena Scott, and I don't know about you, but I truly enjoyed my reading of Define Your Personal Core Values 5 Steps by Kevin Dom. I love the activity and it definitely gave me some good information to reflect on that I'd like to share with you today. So in starting with my 3 greatest accomplishments, I would have to say number 1 would be dedicating my life to Christ. That has made a world of difference. Number 2 would be making lifestyle changes. When I was 27, I rededicated my life to Christ, and I definitely needed to change my environment, change the people in that environment, which took drastic change. And I like to say this was my opportunity to put faith into action. Number 3 would be marrying the amazing man of God that I just feel so blessed to have. I definitely feel that he was an answered prayer, and I would categorize him more as a blessing, but I will definitely list him under my accomplishments. Now, my 3 greatest moments of efficiency. The number 1 would be childbirth. And I know that probably sounds pretty silly, but the day I went into labor with my daughter, it was an extremely quick labor, which I couldn't be more thankful for. It was very painful, but it comes with the territory. And at the end of the day, it was a success. We had a healthy baby, I was healthy, and I was very satisfied with the way everything turned out. The second efficiency that I would like to share would just be the ability to balance my family and working full time. It is not easy, but at the end of the day, when I know I have spent ample family time and put in my 8 hours at work, I definitely feel efficient. And number 3 would be adding school into that family and work dynamic. Again, just the ability to be able to do so is efficiency to me, and I'm thankful for it. The common theme that I would say I see within these areas of accomplishments and efficiency would be Jesus. He is written all over it. There is no way I could accomplish or be efficient and balance anything if it wasn't for him leading me and guiding me. Now, when it comes to my 3 greatest failures, the first topic that comes to mind is my first marriage. So I chose to marry a man that I knew was not a good fit, and the relationship had not been healthy, but yet I moved forward with it anyways, knowing that it wasn't God's will for me. It resulted in divorce and just a lot of unnecessary pain. So I'd say moving forward with something that wasn't God's will would be number 1, and number 2 would be the failed marriage. Now, my third failure would be trying to save my family. My mom and stepdad and sister are struggling with addiction, and at one point I thought I could come in and save the day, but I quickly discovered that that was not my place, and that is definitely God's place. Now, 3 greatest moments of inefficiency would be when I first started in higher education. I jumped into my first position, took on every task that came my way, tried to focus on everything and give my best, but really I couldn't focus fully on one thing or give my best on one thing, which definitely resulted in inefficiencies. Number 2 would be just trying to do so much on my own, whether it was carrying burdens on my own or just taking on too many tasks on my own. That would be an area of inefficiency for me. And number 3 would be just the times in my life when I did not choose to rely on God. So if I could give myself advice in just a few sentences, I would say, Serena, seek God in all things and seek him first. Slow down, be patient, and allow God to move in your life, and never, ever go against God's will for you. Summing this up into core values, I could break it down in just a few words. Seek God first, be patient, say yes to Jesus. Thank you for listening.